Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, you are seeing tubes of toothpaste. I may have here a tube of facial foam, facial wash, or any empty bottle that, can be for this part of the content. Alright, so yes, I snipped a part of the tube. I cut it out on the side. Why on the side? I think I'm more comfortable being able to smear the leftover, uh, you know, leftover toothpaste from the tube. So this one, I'm trying to maximize everything, taking out the air and at the same time squeezing down, squeezing out, all in any angle for me to be able to just push uh, down on one side the paste. Right, so yes, I'm pretty sure guys you do this. You have your own way of doing this, guys. Or others roll it up from the bottom of the tube up to the cap or lid or rim of the tube. So as you can, so just to squeeze out or be able to get the small amounts that you can have still. So you will lately it's kind this one is kind of how do you call this, satisfying for me. I don't know with you guys, maybe being able to scrape some. I got a piece of sturdy cardboard which will eventually soften because of the toothpaste. But yes, I was just anyhow this anyway, this is I will be using this, so it's okay if I'm just using, guys, my hands, my clean hands. But yes, just a scraping off the excess from the toothpaste. And I have been doing this for so long. I have been featuring this even so in lotions, in I'm pretty sure guys you do this. I know. So just wanted to share that we try to find time to do this because this one could save you for several brushing of the teeth, isn't it? Reality, guys, we have to maximize whatever we can, right? So this can save a lot. Like somehow, if a toothpaste would cost like about you know uh, less than $1 or less than 100 or 100 pesos, then be it, right? So whatever we are buying, sachet or in small tubes or large ones, we are still able to save time, energy, effort, and everything, guys, right? I know time is a factor here, which I totally understand. Other people don't have time to do this because of a lot of things that they have to deal with in life. Which this one I just have so much extra time. So while doing this, all right, not giving up on getting some more. As you can see, guys, I had a small plastic cup right there, and trying to just put all the residue or the extra that I can still use. And this one for a total almost of, if I'm gonna consider it from the time I used it, it lasted for how many? Maybe three more days. 3 more days of brushing. And yes, so imagine, guys, if I mean, for this is for an adult use, maybe that's already like generous amounts of in the brush. But you see, for maybe children with smaller oral oral care stuff, guys, maybe it's going to be like maybe 5 more days of use. Or if you're brushing your teeth twice a day, then be it maybe you're saving up for 2 days or a day, or could be how often, how often you are brushing your teeth, it still saves you, a day or two, maybe three, maybe five, right? So it's not bad at all. And even I even use this specific toothbrush to just really, I can still utilize. I brushed extra. After that, I brushed my teeth for an extra. So I can just use what's in the bristles of the brush. You get me, guys? Sayang kasi, guys, oh. Ang hilig ko sa ganyan, guys. Ewan ko ba. I find time doing this. I know, the little things, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe most of you, if some of you are like this, then we're in the same page. We're in the same, antenna. I don't know. Or maybe this is a waste of time. Could be, guys. But anyhow, this could be a hack, right? To save. And for a year, if you do this, like every time that you're gonna finish your toothpaste for 2 weeks or a week of use, maybe you get an extra 2-3 days times 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, for example, times in a year, that would be 24. Isn't it like every 2 weeks? And then you get this one. For example, you get extra 3 days of smearing it out. And, getting all the residue from the old tubes. 3 days. Times how many? 3 days. In what? In every 2 weeks, let's say, you're finished or about to finish. Or maybe 3 weeks, let's say na lang. So, how many months are there in a year, right? So, 4 times 10, 40, plus 8, isn't it? There are about 48 weeks in a year. Tama pa, guys? 48 weeks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm doing the wrong math, but 48 weeks. So, let's say 48 weeks divided by 3. Oh my God, gosh, I need to compute. But you're getting me, guys, that in a year, if you are going to add all the days that you're saving up, then that's almost, if you compute it, 3 uses of this one per 3 weeks. Diba? How many are, diba? Maybe you'd consider it about what? Maybe more than 2 weeks in a year. You got extra 2 weeks of brushing, free brushing in a year. Remember that, imagine that habit, guys. All the more if you are using it for shampoo, getting all the residue from the dishwashing soap bottle, whatever it is, whatever, balm, paste, liquid soap, lotion. Alright, guys, so I just finished my morning routine. Guys, please do check out my new exercise with me live stream, like not a typical yoga, but a real exercise. If you are not into it yet, or you have not tried, or it's been a while since you last moved, did a physical activity, this is the first pilot live stream of that exercise. Somehow with me, start exercising, just start beginning to exercise, moving. Alright, thank you guys again. So guys, I'm getting ready for the day. It's kind of home inspired again work today, because trying to finish this before I'm able to totally work, like real work. You get me, guys, teach. And I wanted to at least help at home by, fixing some things here. Just cleaning, sorting, a lot of that, guys. Alright, on this channel, guys, also live streams on that, decluttering, cleaning, sorting, organizing. Not as a professional, but somebody who lives in a place where there is a lot of things to do. A lot of interesting stuff to sort out, like that. Alright, guys, thank you so much, guys. Pomade or pomada or whatever paste, guys. Okay. So I hope, guys, you learned something from the toothpaste thing. Thank you, guys. I had always been passionate about on how we can manage the way we eat, or discipline in eating. That is what I call my shy mukbang. So this one, guys, really just trying to find a way. Like this one is it's a slice of Pullman loaf, or an American loaf, or tasty bread. And why not, run through a knife, a serrated knife, right in the middle of one piece of this slice. And you're able to get, a very, somehow, maybe a fourth or an eighth of an inch thin slice of bread, right, for your sandwich. Then I said, why not, of course, make, real sandwich. So I toasted it, and of course, okay, there is an extra bread in the toaster. Usually that's my dad, or me. I would, save a piece, or a bit, a halfway finished bread or somehow. Okay, this one I smeared on, but this one is too thin. So this is what's gonna happen. I smeared on the peanut butter on it, and of course it cracked. it broke. But yes, you get me, guys, that you can create a sandwich out of a piece of a sliced bread. And it's really just a matter of being creative or looking at it. A slice of bread, as they say, is already a cup of rice. So it really depends. If you are into more of the carbohydrate, then please do so. Have your regular 2 slices per sandwich. Okay, so I had it. I wanted any peanut butter sandwich inspired meal or snack. And this one I had boiled squash or pumpkin. And I wanted to create something that I can be satisfied at the same time. So I mashed the pumpkin or squash, the boiled. This one is unseasoned. If you like to add salt on it or pepper, herbs, you can do so. Please do so, guys. Alright, so just being able to mash it. And this one is kind of tough. You can use the food processor or puree machine to make form it into a paste and somehow. So again, add in your herbs, your garlic, onion, whatever you like. Even make a squash soup, any lentil soup you like. I smeared it onto the bread and just wanted at least I wanted to buy it na. I was hungry when I was doing this, guys. I put a cheese spread on it. And yes, it tasted very simple, I know. You get the concept of, having a thick amount of salad or vegetable-based spread or kind of egg if you like, or some kind of layer of eggplant, steamed eggplant, mashed, flavored with herbs, spices, onions, garlic if you want, herbs, whatnot, cheese, a lot if you like, and then you just pile up like pizza, and then you have that thin layer of bread still. And even so, if you want a double-faced sandwich, if I put this one, the other layer, guys, it becomes one slice of a loaf, one slice of a bread. You are just in that portion. If you like lang, guys, hack the sandwich craving, hack that wanting to have a burger, a sandwich, a sub, some kind of wrap sandwich craving, right? So still you can indulge for as long as you put more vegetables, fruits, along with soup. Also have the thin slice of layer of bread. Right, guys, so now today's chore from the kitchen, guys. I am supposed to at least continue this massive somehow I've done already this room kind of organized already with a lot of the suitcases and a lot of, remember that one, I don't know, guys, if you've seen, please do watch this massive no space decluttering spot live stream, guys. Please do watch it here, right here. All right, so I am going to continue, but just to show you how I still get on with tasks at home, even so it's has a lot of stuff. So how do I go about it? So I still go on by room, checking what else can I do in that room, like that. Just so if I'm not able to finish it all throughout, all the way, just at least a portion per room, kind of routine, decluttering, cleaning, sorting, like that. Alright, so I'm gonna check out, guys. It's not that, gourmet, but I know even so you have a good amount of jams used on it. Anything, guys, you can make your own version of your snack, right? So okay, so this one, guys, I'm trying to just getting out the hangers from the rod because sometimes it occupies space and it needs to be out for the next batch of hanging. And this one are extra clothes in this extra room, the massive room without space, massive cluttered room. All right, so this one, guys, okay, so I have some extra soiled clothes from upstairs that I needed to, wash. So this one, guys, trying to segregate colored pastel and whites from washing. So yes, yeah, usually guys, it's just I wanted to just these are kind of this content guys, this video is kind of having different versions of washing. So this one I do this like soaking it in soap and water in a small batch. The other one was the huge batch with the tub. And yes, this one there's a lot guys of unending suitcases in the house. And I know guys, I have been sharing this guys, you know, this is really a home. Grateful guys, don't get me wrong, but really a home that we really just had to manage from time to time, you know. For this new washing machine that we have been trying to just run it, but anyway, it has to be permanently installed to the wall. I found out guys that there's water inside, but there's no way. How do I drain that? The water inside, like underneath, it's you could hear. And if you open this one, see guys, there's water inside. I need to read a manual or some kind to be able to drain that, because this one is going to be kept back in the box and until we're ready to use it. Somebody can install it for us, right? So again, I need to move this here. Otherwise, guys, if it need be that I drain that via like inverting it, I would do it, because you know, guys, I'm in the editing mode. Yes, at this point, guys, I'm already having like getting through a burnout already. In fact, okay, so let's continue on with the video, okay? So this one is part of the room, guys. I had to go up again to really just finish this part, because this is already subconsciously in mind that I should have finished this days ago, and it's all going to go back to me if I don't. You get me guys? If I don't, like just this portion, I needed to just settle myself. Guys, at least, so I was able to at least just have this space as clear where the machine was, to have a lot of laundry stuff to do right downstairs a while ago, where the room where that massive no space room was, and I need to do laundry on that part and some here from upstairs. So let's do this guys, okay? In the not so many years, but you know, maybe more than a decade guys, that I've been doing different types of surviving laundry, a lot of washing guys, I have learned to just be creative and maybe find something fun with this one. Yes, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm running the washing machine later, that I will show you guys the washing machine in the other room while this one is happening, while the other one soaking upstairs. I had to get this, yes, the shade of a fluorescent lighting. I know this one is old already, it's cleaned already, but yes, I used it. It's some kind of a Panaflex material, and I just had it running, you know, running the, you know, the water running towards the tubs. And maybe I could have been more creative, or I don't know if this is a waste of energy. Why not, you know, Carmina, why don't you just bring it to the laundry or have it, you know, washed by somebody, or have somebody to wash it, have a helper or something. For a lot of reasons, guys, that's personal already. But you know what, if I can do it, why not? Isn't it? I have extra time, and you know, I'm not really physically at work. Why not? So yes, there are different already. You can see different versions of washing already here. The small batch was from upstairs, and then I was running another batch in the room later that you're gonna see. And this one is pillowcase, a pillow, right, in a bag. It's still new. I used it as to have the fluorescent shade stationary while it's running like a fall, the water from the faucet. And it was convenient. Sliding in, sliding out, the tubs. And this is supposed to be for kitchen use, but why not? You know what? It's, I'm able to use it. And then again, you can see, guys, there's a system already. Whatever your flow is, whatever works for you, maybe this could help. Instead of, getting a bucket of water, carrying it and pouring it over the tubs or some kind of, yes, maybe it could work. Maybe it's a hack. Maybe this is crazy. Maybe call it whatever. So just making a way, guys. Just being positive about this one. That if there's a will, there's a way. Ayun, ginamit ko na, guys. Even so, I don't know if it's applicable. But yes, so just had in the fabric softener and the detergent powder. Yes, I had some kind of charot, but really I wanted to rotate the clothes. I will soak this for many hours, but yes, I had to show you, like this one. I'm supposed to not cover it, but I did. You will see later, but I want it vented somehow. But really, from time to time, maybe every 3 hours, I would get into the tubs and really just folding it over like there's some kind of food inside, folding over the clothes. Well, so to create, how do you call that, guys? Bubbles, suds, or how do you call it? And really just rotate the clothes with the soap and the fabric conditioner. Colored, pastel, whites and pastel, and then colored. Right? So yes, I may be doing this wrong. This is impractical for you. Guys, just sharing, okay? Don't judge me. Alright, so just finding fun in doing chores. Alright, still going on with this one. Yes, Carmina, you can do this. I have shared, guys, earlier that I'm already in a burnout stage already of doing home chores. I'm not complaining, guys. I just wanted to share. Just wanted to vent, vent it out. Let it out in my chest, for my chest. Is that, grammatically correct? How do you say that, guys? But anyhow, so this one, guys, because there's a lid on the tub, for the tub, why not use it? But this one later, I will open from time to time. Right, guys, on this end naman, this part of the house, guys, the bathroom in the massive no space room has piles of laundry also, but there's a washing machine here. So here I'm going to, there's a, some kind of a basin of soap, clothes here. And then here, that's the situation, guys. So what I'm going to do is re-soap everything. Start from rinse, soap, and then rinse many times. And then hang it, right? Guys, in the old days, there's none at all this way of, being able to share what you do at home. But just grateful, guys. Maybe, some souls are also finding ways. How am I going to manage everything? Just have fun with it. Do whatever you can do just to really get it done with all the tasks. Type of washing machine. And yes, I can see it somehow ASMR-ish or somehow. I enjoy watching, the washing machine rotate. I think it's relaxing, Okay, this one, guys, I hang some pre-washed blankets from my mom. In the massive no space room with the fan on. I have that, guys. So anyhow, so don't forget to take out all the paper stuff that's in the pockets of the soiled clothes. Check it out, guys, because otherwise it's gonna create lint during washing and drying, especially, guys. You can imagine, guys, how much effort you've done, and then you find pieces or lint of specks of wet, dry, twined from washing paper, right? Again, so guys, nakita niyo yan. I'm so so tired, guys. We still have squash or pumpkin, so I mashed that boiled pumpkin and then added in egg. If you want to season it with salt, herbs, pepper, you can do so. And then I just put it in the toaster. Guys, so it's already like after lunch. I had my lunch break a while ago. And I'm kind of surprised, guys, that since I share that I'm wanting to practice uh, right after lunch. Since I am the nature of what I do is physical all the time. So if sometimes I'm having a hard time to get back on track from a nap. So what I wanted was to do it straight. So I've been already like I almost forgot that I at this time I'm usually sleepy like that. So it's just a matter of waiting and then being patient, practice. It's possible. It's possible pala talaga. So for now guys, I'm not sleepy at all and I've forgotten. It's sometimes this is the same time really that I feel sleepy. I'm still going back to my guys, laundry, right? So guys, going back to the topic, I was already in the burnout zone already. Alright, so but I needed to do tasks. I know we are caught in between these situations and there's actually no way, there's a way to stop. Just stop, take a pause, and you can go back to it. Partially, you can do this, but somehow it daunted on me for several days. I had to stop my task after just a few days, guys. I had to stop even doing my routines, my exercise. I just had to stop. I was just really doing things. I was floating, and you get me, guys. So when you get to that stage, maybe really you just need to break away, pause, because I'm really passionate about this. I function with schedule, routine, though not so much of a success, guys. I'm not saying I'm successful in everything, but really I like to have a system, kind of, even so it's barbaric or whatever. I have a schedule to follow, isn't it? I hope I'll be able to influence that in my real life. But maybe everything will fall into place at one point. Maybe okay. This one I am trying to dress rinse in so many ways, and then I'm filling up the tubs with much water that I don't overfill the tub because it gets heavy and then you're gonna have a hard time to push and pull it. All right, so this one just transferring some clothes from how do you call this? Oh, this one are from the soaking. Remember, guys? So guys, for so many hours I just soaked it, and then I'm going to, after rinsing it until the water is clear, not cloudy, guys, I am going to hang it some clothes because we don't have much spinner to spin out the extra water from the clothes or from the washed clothes. So this one, I use this old fashioned way. If you are into this one, yes, let it drip for a matter of hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, guys. I have tried. The water is not stale at all. It still smells good, believe it or not, guys, and it will not stain each other even if you layer it with colored or whites. I guarantee that, guys, because I have tried this one, and not unless really it's a full colored, like heavy tinted clothing. If you want, just combine all whites, all colored, all pastels if you like in one chair or whatever hanging tool that you have. I have a chair that I can use, and this is what I use. You can even do this outdoor, like if you have of course a clothes hanging string out in the sun, then you can do this. But I have a pair of socks there. Actually, this is my son's, so I know this is not as perfectly, but this is I have the tub for draining the extra water. All right, so this one is the rear view of that, the hind. Alright, so this one, guys, I am already, yes, I lit a candle. I'm so tired already. This is a whole day of washing.
Hey guys,
then I got an orange.
washing the clothes. I already hung up all the clothes you see right there. And finally, I'm folding some more here, right here, more pile of clothes, guys. But these, just doing proportion, alright? So I will not, so I can do other things the next day, tomorrow, right? See that, guys?
This clothes needs to be folded. Some of them hang, and yes, I am trying to do an ASMR of this one, but still I'm talking in the background. Yes, guys. This one is just relaxing. You see you had the tiny little splatters of the zest of the orange while I am peeling off every layer of the peel of the fruit. And somehow this is chilled. Yes, this is my sister's. But you sneak in the fridge, right? And you just get a piece. Maybe she wouldn't notice, but alright, so no, just kidding, of course. Uh just enjoying this snack. Why not, right? We wished, my sister and I would be able to restore the entire house. And with a lot of things to do, guys, we are exhausted, but really just getting by, just thinking positive that everything is workable, but non-stop. Maybe really you have to come to a point where you're gonna have to have a day, that we are going to have to dispose many of this stuff. Call it hoarder or something, I don't know. I am not, but because of the nature of work of the family, like we collect things, guys, because this is the family business. My mom, um she used to make houses, and she has some fixtures in it, and it's a non-stop collection since we were small, guys. And along with the travels, accumulation of these material things, I have stopped many years. Some of them stopped, but we are trying to manage. All right, was I talking here? No. Okay, just looking at the candle from time to time, guys, looking at this while I'm folding. Those are the hang clothes from washing, guys, and this one folded it and put it in a bag again, just to minimize whatever is out. You get me, guys? Are you in the same situation as we are? Grateful, guys, but just sharing, guys. If you have a house full of stuff, don't lose hope. We all have a way to do it, and somehow finding a way to dispose, guys, it needs to really having a real time to do it. Alright, so guys, please don't forget to watch my channel. A lot of things, guys, from routines, hacks, flows, schedules, disciplines, small or big, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Take care, you guys. Bye.